This is Billy the Weather Guy live for the first local forecast here. It's been a while, but yeah, finally done. But anyway, let's just get right into the weather. Billy the Weather Guy. So right now it's 52 degrees. So it's been a little chilly lately, you know. But tonight it's going to be 47. But it's a high of maybe 60. We'll see. But a slight chance of rain, yeah. Tomorrow, high of 60, low of 50. 10 to 20 mile per hour winds. Reducing slightly later. Sunday, more of what you want, probably. High of 68, low of 50, 10 to 20 mile per hour winds. Mostly sunny, 5 to 10 later. Monday, high of 73, low of 51. Beautiful, 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. Tuesday, high of 77. Whoa, a little too warm, maybe. Mostly sunny, 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. Wednesday, high of 72. 5 to 10 mile per hour winds, cloudy, some rain maybe. Thursday, high of 74, low of 59. 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. Partly with some clouds and some sun. Mostly cloudy, yeah. Friday, high of 75, low of 59. 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. Rain all day pretty much, and then it'll be over late in the day. So that is your 7-day forecast. Yeah, it's finally over. It took longer than I expected. Haven't really talked about it, but now that it's over, I feel like I can finally talk about it. It took me longer because of math. Math was hard, so it took me an extra year because I was taken away, as I'm going to put it gently, for a year. So had no choice, and then I took some more classes here locally, did really well, came back, and then I went back there, and then I did better than ever. So I finished really good. So yeah, never give up. You know, but it's finally over. So yeah, so well, I literally just announced something earlier. Yesterday I teased it with the picture, but just the color, and it said tomorrow. And now I'm happy to announce, maybe you've seen it, but I'm going to do it on here as well. I'm happy to announce my debut album, Weatherman. It was mainly inspired by Charlie XCX. There's some other influences, but you'll see when you listen, I guess hear it, rather. But tonight, not tonight, sorry. Tomorrow night at 8 p.m., my lead single drops, Weatherman. It's gonna be a premiere, so it's live. It's obviously, if you've seen the original song or heard it, then you know it's obviously not gonna be that long of a song. But yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing about the lengths yet, but or the songs that are on it. But that's one of them. Sympathy is a Knife, Weather Edition. Tomorrow night at 8. Be there. Yeah. So that color is basically, it's similar to Brat, but not Brat, you know? So you all know this color, I think by now. But yeah, I started listening to Brat in February. Yeah, it took me a while, I know, but I know it was big. But then when I started listening to it, I was like, you know, this would be a really great like vibe for like an album for me to do my first one ever. So, and now that I'm done, like it's a great time to do it before I officially start my career. So like it would be great to have an album before I really start doing what I want to do. So yeah, this color is a little bit different, but yeah, this is my album cover. Minimalism. Thank you, Charlie, for that. Thank you, Charlie. But yeah, so low quality, obviously like Brat. It's kind of the same vibe because it's inspired mainly by Brat. So yeah, hence why I'm wearing blue. But yeah, so let me put the flash on. Hence the blue shorts. You know, let me see if I could do this better. You know, you could see sort of, you know, hopefully. I put the flash on strength, but you know. So there you go, but yeah, so yeah, got the blue shorts on. It's similar enough to my album cover, so you know, but yeah, so that is my album, but yeah, actually the lighting is way better with the flash on. But yeah, so that's it. So be there tomorrow night at 8, and then the rest of the album will drop later, but I think it's pretty obvious by now when that will be, but otherwise I'll see you later. So bye. Bill. Actually, not see you later. I forgot I wanted to show you. I wanted to do a sneak peek of the song. Wait. Wait. Not that one. Yeah, so you're only going to get a little bit of the song. Not the, you'll see. Yeah, so that's it. But yeah. So now bye. I'm a mess today. That was the wrong one. Let's try this again. Bye. Bill, you the weather guy. I do the weather weekly. I also make a seasonal forecast, so you can be prepared for each season. Bill, you the weather guy. Last week I live streamed to keep you in the know, so you can better prepare for every possibility. That has been Bill, you the weather guy. Tune in weekly.